Why am I crying? Literally, why am I crying? Like, I just don't understand. Like, I'm fucking mind boggled. Like, it just turns to straight fucking anger. Like, I'm disappointed in the people around me. And it's forcing me, not forcing, it's pushing me to do the things that I actually want to do in life because this shit is fucking crazy. These people act like nothing happens. When you get into an argument and then after they just bitch, get the fuck like, hold on y'all, what is it? I gotta search it up. The 7, is that a thing? Is it, I forgot, the 7 stages of acceptance or denial? I can't remember. 7 stages. Like, I'm stuck, bro. I'm stuck. Yeah, the expanded 7 stages of grief and emotional acceptance: shock and denial, pain and guilt, anger and bargaining, depression, the upward turn, reconstruction, acceptance, and hope. I'm in these 4 first fucking stages, and it's because I'm not gonna reach that 5th until I leave this fucking house. It's driving me crazy. I love my family so much, and I will go so hard for my family, but I can't do this shit anymore. These folks are trying me, y'all. The amount of gaslighting I've gone through, in my gaslighting, manipulation, narcissism, anger issues I have gone through in my life from these other people that I've received from these other people is actually fucking crazy. These people are fucking crazy. And in my last life video, I was talking about how the title, I can't even remember what the title was, but what I'm thinking the title is being around negative and emotionally immature people is fucking draining, and it takes an arm, a leg, another arm, another leg, a stomach, a brain to fucking move on from this shit, bro. And then sitting here and having to think about how my siblings are going through this, and how my siblings are gonna react to this. This is why I have to be better. I have to be better because I cannot live like this. I can't. These people, like, and I'm saying people like it's not my family, but I can't. I can't. How could you be so okay with being this way? It's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. How many adults out there don't have their shit together? And by I mean your fucking brain. Fuck, bro. This shit is fucking crazy. And I'm like, if my parents or family members end up seeing this, like, y'all know how I get, or how I was when I was like this on Easter. Like, y'all, I crashed out on my family because my stepfather was like, I don't understand why kids can't just stay in kids' place. Like, you're not an adult, so you don't know this and that. Mind you, everybody has to tiptoe around his ass because he's a fucking child who doesn't know how to regulate his own feelings. So he gets mad and he starts yelling and he starts threatening you. And this is how I grew up. This is exactly how I grew up. Then I have the other parent that just lets it fucking happen. Are you fucking serious? If you're a parent, bro, just be separated and happy instead of sad and depressed and mad together. Especially when you have kids in this situation, because the kids could see it. And I'm fucking living through this shit, bro. he just kept going on and on. And then I start saying stuff. And then I'm like, age does not reflect mental wisdom or mental education. No, that's not how that fucking works. Somebody could be 12 years old and they've gone through some fucking horrible shit, like a fucking genocide, and they have no choice but to think like a 25-year-old. They gotta watch their fucking siblings. I hate when niggas say this shit, bruh. I fucking hate it. Hate's a strong word. I dislike it strongly. We end up getting into an argument, and I'm just letting out, literally, all my family is there. All of my family is there, and it's just my stepdad and I going back and fucking forth. And I start talking about the fucked up shit that he said to me when I was a child, and how I just don't feel loved by him, and how he just thinks that this is the main theme of my family. Everybody thinks that financials, that paying for you or buying you something is an apology instead of actually just fucking saying sorry. Nobody talks about their fucking feelings. I'm the first person to do that shit. The first. Of the fucking first. Shit's irritating. Shit is completely irritating. Everybody just walks around here on fucking eggshells in my family. I would never want my kids to live that fucking life. Ever. And it's just like, I end up with tears in my eyes. He storms out. He storms out, like, walking around the neighborhood. I'm upstairs crying. Like, that's just how I get. Like, I just get in these moments where I'm fucking pissed and disappointed and mad and sad. Because how is this shit happening? And the thing is, like, I know our experiences create who we are, and I love who I am, and I know that if anything were different, I wouldn't view the world that I view, or in the way that I view it. And it's like, I wouldn't change anything. I can't come to terms with this shit, bro. Like, I can't. I literally cannot. Like, well, I can. It's just hard. I've done so much that I can in the same environment. You know how Young Thug was like, how the fuck am I supposed to heal in the midst of the fire? That's how I feel. Like, it's like I'm trying to heal through trauma, but I'm still going through this shit, bro. Still going through the same shit from when I was fucking 10 years old. What is that? Is that a tear? Dried up tear? Yeah. I was like, what is that? Like, listening. But, like, hold on. I gotta move. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. And a part of me feels bad. Because if I post this, like, and somehow my family member sees it, they're gonna be like, what is this, Audrey? What is this and that? But it's how I feel. And they know how I feel. Nobody fucking talks about this shit, bro. No one. Literally no one. Everybody needs therapy at this point. Everyone needs therapy at this point. Like, therapy. Serious. 3 times a week. Therapy. Because it's fucking crazy. This shit is crazy. It is fucking crazy. I don't even know what to say, like, even moving forward from that. But I love my family so much to know that they've done wrong. But then it's that moment where I'm just like, yo, Y'all are still living in this shit, bro. This shit is fucking crazy. Like it really is. Like, it's plausible. Like, y'all just and it's just like disappointment, like just utter disappointment, because I like I don't even know. I don't even know. Y'all, like I said before, I'm so forgetful of how I feel because I forget what I've gone through, and it just makes everything so hard. How am I supposed to talk about my feelings when I can't even remember what happened? I just repress it all so quick because growing up, I never talked about my feelings. And if I did, it's like a give and take type of thing. If you're going through the same thing that I'm going through, let me just say, we're fucking soldiers, bro. Dead ass soldiers, and we're gonna grow from this. And, if you decide to have kids, then I just gotta say it, just make sure that you don't put your kids through what you've gone through because you can't heal yourself, or because you have not healed yourself. And I say that with love, though. Like, I say that in the nicest way ever. Like, in my feminist videos, I talked, in day one, I'm pretty sure, I was talking about, like, how we don't put enough emphasis on the fact that you're raising an actual human being that's going to go out into the world and live, and how one person could change so much. Like, one person is all it takes. Just thinking about the artists, like Michael Jackson, he changed a lot. Like, another person, Donald Trump, he's changed a lot, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. Like, you don't want to raise the next fucked up person. You want to raise the best person that you can, because you yourself are the best person. Like, y'all, it's just a lot. Just vote. Like, I already know I'm gonna be out, so just vote. Like, I hope that we can share the same idea from what I just said. Like, if you're going through the same thing, take the time to process that you're a human being, and that if you don't face this, it's going to manifest into other problems. And I feel like with posting these videos, like, I am choosing to face this because my future is going to be great. It's going to be greater than my problems. My future is going to be fucking amazing. And I can't go into an amazing future with a fucked up mindset. I just can't allow myself to do that. Because one day I want to have kids. I want to have my family. I want to have a healthy relationship with my husband. I want to make sure that I take care of my family and that I, like, nurture them properly, and that I'm raising kids that turn into adults that understand themselves. Oh, I feel like I healed a part of myself saying that. Like, I feel myself like it's not a weird thing to say, but it kind of is. But, like, I love my future kids so much. Like, I love them so much because I'm like, I don't want to live through my kids. I want my kids to understand the world in the best way possible. And I think that being a child is so fun. And there's no need to make being a child so I can't even process it. Like, I don't know, like, there's no need to make a child feel sad in the peak years where they should be having fun. I want my kids to live life. I want them to live in the ways that I wanted to, and I want to see that. I want to see, like, the smiles on their faces because of that. Like, because, and I just want every kid to live like that, though. Like, I think that childhood is so beautiful, but it's ruined for so many kids, y'all. Like, I just think that life is beautiful in general. I'm such an emotional person when it comes to topics like this, but and I feel like it kind of ties into my siblings, because it's like my siblings are going through something similar than me, but it's like not everybody processes it the same. But I love my siblings so much. I would do so much for them, and I am going to do so much for them. Like, I just know that in my future, when I have my own family, like, I just don't, I want them to live the best life ever. I wouldn't want anybody to go through what I'm going through or worse than that, because it's just not, it's not what life should be about. It's a part of life, going through the hard things, yes, but it's not life. Like, like, I'm trying. I am trying. I am trying. And I feel like that's all that matters. And if you're trying, that's what matters. Just trying. Like, just don't give up on yourself. Like, I don't know, like, at the start of, kind of switching topics, but, like, dang, y'all, like, I really do, like, y'all saw me at the beginning of the video, like, I just get so engulfed in my feelings and in the negative feelings, and like, it just takes a lot. And I feel like this video helps, because it's helping me connect, like, what I want for other people to what I want for myself. I want to see people out in the world being the best that they can, and I want to be like that. I have to be like that too. If I want something for other people, then I clearly must want it for myself. Sorry, my siblings yelling. Like, I just, like, I don't even know, y'all. I don't even know. Excuse me. But, like, I feel like these videos do help me. And if my family members see it, like, I'm not sorry, because it's how I feel. It is genuinely how I feel, and I've been through so much, and everyone knows that. Everybody knows the dynamic of this household, and it's just not talked about or overlooked. Like, it's draining. It is. And I just feel sorry. Not like I'm sorry, but like I feel sorry, because it's like, this is just crazy. Like, it's really crazy to me. Like, I don't understand. Well, I do understand, and that's the thing, but I'm starting to, like, maybe I gotta stretch or something. I might go meditate, stretch, do something. Y'all, I've been procrastinating jump roping so bad, but it's freaking jump roping. And it's like it doesn't get all your muscles moving, but all the places that I want to like be lean in, jump roping hits. So I'm just like, but it's also because I literally, I don't do shit on Sundays, y'all. When I tell y'all I take my Sunday rest day so seriously, don't ask me to go out. Don't book no appointment for no Sunday. Don't even think that I'm gonna run errands on Sundays. Saturday is for errands. The whole week is for errands, actually. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I have to run an errand, like, or when I need something, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go. I think I'm gonna stretch and go out and do something, or not go out, but if you're at home right now, do something positive. Do something that makes you happy. What makes me happy is stretching, meditating. But I'm not gonna lie, some meditation sessions be having me stretching, meditating, reading, journaling, scrapbooking, manifesting, scripting, low-key cleaning sometimes, organizing my whiteboard and like setting myself up for the week. Just do something out. Like I just feel like one thing, and this is what I've realized, is that when we want to change ourselves, we want to do this, that, all at once. But you have to work towards it. And that's what I've realized, especially because I have ADHD. Like, if you want to live a happy life, don't say, oh, I'm going to go out and do this today, and then I'm going to go hang out with my friends, and then I'm going to go to a bakery, and then I'm going to go take photos at that bakery, and that's going to make me happy. Maybe that will make you happy. And if you could stick to that, then that's absolutely great. Like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I feel like you can do whatever you want, honestly. But if you're like me and you just throw so much out on yourself at one point in time, like, just start with one thing. And it doesn't even have to be like, let me just say an example. I gotta like get up for this. Not get up, but like, say, okay, I like reading. Don't mind the stuff in the back. I'm moving out. I told y'all that. Say you want to read, but the idea of reading is just so, like, it's a lot. And you're like, oh, I'm just going to read just 15 minutes. But the more that you tell yourself 15 minutes, the longer 15 minutes will seem. Even though 15 minutes is 15 minutes, baby. That's not that much time, you know? Start with a page. A page a day. You have to break it down. What? Say it's like playing an instrument. I'm going to see if I can... Because I used to play the oboe and the flute and a little bit of the piccolo. Or clarinet. Well, both. But, like, say you want to practice an instrument, learn an instrument. It wouldn't even be a crazy thing to say, just practice 2 minutes a day. Like, and have a little rule for yourself where it's like, okay, maybe 1 week I'm just going to practice, or I'm just going to read for this time. And it's that little, like, 2 minutes of this, or 1 page of that, or a couple seconds, or for some things it could be a couple of seconds, but, like, you get what I'm trying to say. And then you're like, okay, if I can stay consistent with this, then the next week, and it doesn't have to be the next week, it could be after 2 weeks, it could be after a month, it could be after a couple of months, be like, I'm going to double it, or I'm going to add some more of that time so that, one, it teaches your brain consistency and discipline, but it also just is like, it gives you more time to be interested in the things that you're interested in. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I'm probably gonna go use the restroom, and then what am I gonna do, y'all? Because now I gotta figure it out. I said I was gonna stretch. I'll go outside and stretch, but I low-key, like, I'm gonna do some, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I said I meditate, I do, but I haven't in a while because, and this is something that I, like, need to pay attention to, and I am, like, I get so, no. For a while, so when I started meditating, I'd always just, like, I'd just sit there and I'd be mad, right? And I know that's normal, right? Like, when you first start meditating, like, you'd be mad, or you're mad, or you're sad, or you just feel like a negative emotion. Like, I get that, I worked through that. But then it was like after a couple of weeks, like, I just started to get mad again. And this time it was like I couldn't even meditate with, I could not. And that's why I stopped. But the thing is, it wasn't weeks, it was months. Like, I meditated for a good, like, probably like 3 to 4 times a week I would be meditating. But I wonder what that is. I gotta do some research on that, not gonna lie. I love Reddit. I'm gonna look on Reddit and see. But yeah, y'all see how, it's crazy how the start of this video was like a crash out. I don't even know what I'm going to name this video, I'm not gonna lie. Like, life is a lot. Maybe that'll be the title, something of that nature, because it really is, y'all. It really is. So I just gotta try my best to enjoy my life, and I am. So peace, y'all.